Hi there, it's Grant here, and in this video I'm going to review Jeff Brown's report called the AI Retirement Playbook. Now I know a lot of people are interested in this. I know a lot of people are interested in investing AI. I've obviously gone through this report, and I just want to give you a high level view and give you my thoughts about it. And then after I've given you my thoughts about this, I'm just going to show you around the near future report, the members area, to show you what it looks like and what you get. And I'll give you my thoughts on the service as well. So let's get on with the video. So as I've said, I've gone through this report, and basically the high level view of this report is all about riding on the next big second wave of the AI boom. We've had the first sort of wave of AI, we've had NVIDIA, OpenAI, those are the two companies that have really taken off in the past sort of 18 months, 2 years or so. They've exploded exponentially. And this, and that boom is very much like the beginning of the internet, the AOL and the Yahoos of the world. When the internet was first launched in 95, those two, AOL particularly, and then Yahoo were the two big dogs. They faded, and then that gave way to Google and other companies, which was the second wave. And, AOL is nowhere now, but Google is one of the biggest players in the tech space, one of the largest companies in the world. And that is what Jeff Brown is focusing on. He's not focusing on the big companies like, NVIDIA or anything like that. It's the second wave of smaller companies that are basically, really, going to, take advantage of this huge second wave in the AI niche that's coming. And I need you to understand the AI boom has barely even started. I mean, AI, at the moment, AI is really focused around sort of apps and softwares, but in the next couple of years, between now and I'd say 2030, 2035, AI is going to literally transform the way we live. Assuming, AI tech isn't stopped, which doesn't look like the case, AI is literally going to change how we live. We're going to have self-driving cars, which Jeff has already talked about. We're going to have, special AI programs that are going to be able to diagnose diseases faster, come up with medical plans faster. We're going to have AI robots that are going to replace millions of people's jobs, which in many ways isn't very good because it's going to put a lot of people out of business. But unfortunately, that's where it's going to go. So what I really want to drive home to you is that, AI has barely got going. So the AI niche is going to be absolute huge in the next 5 to 10 years. And this is what this report is all about, riding the second wave of the AI boom, which is going to be coming. And in this report, Jeff has given 3 picks that he thinks are going to take advantage of the AI boom. And the next AI boom is all going to be about the hardware driving AI, because at the end of the day, in order to run AI programs, you need a huge amount of processing power and a huge amount of memory power to crunch the data. And these 3 companies are going to fulfill that. So that is really what these picks are about. It's very exciting opportunities. I think all 3 of these companies that Jeff are laying out have the potential to make at least 100% gains, in the future, but possibly even more. These 3 picks that Jeff are picking have the potential to make serious gains should they take off, and they're all perfectly poised to really ride the wave of a second AI boom. And that is really what this report is all about. So I've had a look at these companies. They're legit, and it's a fantastic opportunity if AI is something you really want to invest in. And at the end of the day, AI is the fastest growing sector on the planet. So if you invest in the right AI companies, you're going to be doing pretty well, much like the beginning of the internet. all those years ago in the mid 90s and early 2000s. So yeah, I give this report 5 out of 5 because I think Jeff gives 3 great picks that could give really tasty returns in the next couple of years. So what I'm going to do now is just walk you through the near future report members area. I've been a member now for a couple of years. Jeff actually left the near future report a couple of years ago. He came back in the summer, and the near future report is back to its best. It's probably the premier tech investing advisory service in the world. Jeff has got an enviable record when predicting and picking new tech trends, and also medium to high growth, high cap tech stock. So let me walk you through. So this is like these are the issues and updates. This is like the monthly newsletter and where you get buy and sell alerts. So yeah, this is basically where you're going to get monthly newsletters and buy and sell alerts. Also, as I've just shown you, this is where you get all of the special bonus reports. This is a great one. Elon Musk Silence Partner, how to profit from his new $9 trillion revolution, which is all about self-driving cars. And you've got all of these reports that are focusing on really AI, because Jeff is really going heavy with AI at the moment. You've got the portfolio, which gives all of the open positions. And then you've got risk management, which is basically how to manage your open position that Jeff gives to you. So yeah, so not huge amounts of information that you're going to be spending days and weeks going through. There's enough information to tell you about the positions, but not too much information in order to overload you as well. Also, this is the web version of the service, but you've also got a phone app for Apple and iPhone that you can use, that you can download all of Jeff's stuff. Also, if you want to join, let me give you, so my thoughts on the future report. It's one of my favorite tech services. I'll probably give it 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I love the service. I've actually made some decent returns with Jeff's pick, so I rate the service highly, and I can highly recommend it. So if you want to join Jeff Brand's near future report, I'll put a link in the comment description below, and you can join for 75% off. Normally, to get your join for a year is $4.99, but you can join and get your first year for only $1.99, and you get everything that I've shown you here. Well worth the money, because you're going to make many multiples of your investment back many times over. So yeah, highly recommend it. So if you want to join, comment the link in the description below. Anyway, that's what I've got for you. I hope you found the video useful, informative, and I'll speak to you soon.